In the next step, we will try to design a letter W. I'll show you the principles of the approach, and then I'll let you do this by yourself, following by me explaining how I approach the W letter, right? So we can start with basically creating the W letter here. So I want to create my box, and I just make it fit within the W letter. And then the next thing is I want to make the W letter a bit wider than the shield, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to design the W letter and I'm going to create a W-shaped hole inside the shield, right? So what I'll do, I just make it go through the shield. Just to show you what I mean is I select first the shield, that is important. Then I select the form that I want to punch with the shape of the hole that I want to punch through the original shape. And then I go to mesh, booleans, and difference. And you can see that I've just created a rectangular shaped hole inside the shield. But the goal, of course, here is to create a W letter shaped hole. All right, so I let you work on the W letter itself, by yourself, and then I'll show you my approach. So let me show you my approach to creating the letter W. So first, what I need to find out is how many subdivisions I need. Right? Later on, I'll show you how to use different polygonal modeling tool where you can incrementally add geometry, but for now, let's just go with the subdivisions. So let's count how many subdivisions we need. Right? So we need 1 for this initial bit, 2 for bringing down, 3 taking it up, 4 for keeping the bottom part, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should be okay with 8 subdivisions, right? And when I see it already, I can see it's fitting nicely, right? I will use these two for the initial part of the W, these two for the last part of the W. This I can squash in to form the top part. This will form the bottom part. This will form the bottom part up in here, right? So I think I'm on, I estimated this well. I go to the vertex mode. I make sure that the symmetry is still on, which is there. Okay, so let's just jump right into this. So let me just bring the top bit down there. So this one's fine now. I have the W here, the top part, now this bit. Now I will bring in the bottom part of the W letter. This will go on the top. This will allow me to create the nice curvature of the letter W, right? So this I'll bring a little bit, bring this a little bit down. This one goes to the side. And this one make a nicer curve. Oops. And then this one to the side as well. All right, it looks pretty good. Let me just move this a little bit so it reflects. Yeah, my box is not completely centered, so what I can do is I can go into the object mode and move the box on top of the W a bit better. But yeah, I'm pretty happy, right? Although this bottom bit is not so great. So I just want to make it a bit more curvy, just like in the original logo, right? So bring it up here. This I'll bring a bit here. And then this I bring a bit here and a bit up. Fantastic. That looks great. So if I go to a side view, the perspective view, and I rotate this around, I can see my letter W perfectly positioned in the center of the shield. And now what I can do is I can use my Boolean. So first selecting the shield, then the letter W, and doing the Boolean difference. And I have my W-shaped hole inside my shield. Now, just to make things a bit nicer to see, I'm just gonna make my reference layer invisible, and I can observe my perfectly beautiful W logo with the minimum amount of geometry as I wanted it to have.